Hey, my name's Mark and I work down here at Cable Dahmer, Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Kansas City, Missouri. It's in the Auto Mall area, right off 103rd, just come down the street. But today we're taking a look at this. It's a 2018 Jeep Wrangler. This is the first year they went over from the JL. The JL is going to have these front headlights that come in. It's a little more high-speed stability. They had the JL and the JK. The JL is going to get some updates on it. You have the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto in this one, and some other features like that. This one's trail rated. Being a Rubicon, it's an off-road beast. You have a front and rear axle locker, so you'll be able to get out of any situation if you plan on taking this thing off-roading. And it's also got a powerhouse of an engine in it. You got the 3.6 liter Pinstar. So let's go ahead and check this thing out real quick. So here it is, guys. It's the Rubicon. This one's white, and you can see on the key fob here, it's gonna have the remote start. Pretty cool feature there. You just lock it, you press that guy twice, it'll lock it up. You got the trail rating badge here on the Jeep. The trail rating means, well, it's been tested on the Rubicon trail, so this thing can get through some stuff. On the front end here, you got the 7-slot front grille. That's the iconic Jeep look. Just because it's spanned the 7 continents of the globe. Pretty cool stuff. This one's been equipped here with these aftermarket running boards already. Got some nice little Discover Cooper tires on it. You can see here you do have blind spot detection right there on this one. Very nice. Check that out. And then on the inside, like I said, you know, this is all updated. You got an 8.4-inch screen, so you have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Some other things you're gonna get are those front and rear axle lockers I was telling you about right there. You have your 4-wheel drive control here, so you can put it in a 4-wheel high, and then you can lock the gears in place. So if it's starting to slip on the other side over there, it'll turn together to help overcome the object. Teamwork makes the dream work. You have the adjustments on your seat here. The reason why you're going to have all mechanically adjusting seats inside the Jeep is because, well, these things are made to handle like 30 inches of water. What does 30 inches of water look like? Pretty cool stuff. There's a diagram in the back, but that means you have water about up to the headlights, guys. Really cool. So, you know, if you happen to be in the middle of a flash flood, pretty cool stuff. And you know, the iconic Jeep look that everybody loves, this one's a hard top, so you can see here, this whole piece here, all this is gonna come off for you. See that little crease right there? All that will come off in one piece, so it's gonna give you that topless Jeep look. And then these two front panels, we'll just look on top here real quick. These come off as individual units. Real easy to take those off too, just a bunch of quick releases. You just flip them over. It's pretty easy to do it yourself. Then you can just store them in the back. Here on the back of the seats in your Rubicon, this is going to be like a MOLLE configuration. So if you have military style pouches, they can weave right inside there, and then you can put auxiliary stuff up here to be able to hang those up and put the stuff you want. You do have your rear controls here. You have a USB and a plug-in in the back as well. And then these back seats here, they will fold down for you. You can see how that headrest popped down automatically. And then when they fold down, it goes completely flat. You have a threshold cover as well. So, hey, you know what? If you're out there on the trail, you get stuck, which might not happen in this thing because those front and rear axle lockers. But if you got to spend the night somewhere, you got you covered. Now on the back here, you can see you do have the sound sensors on this one. So that's gonna beep before you bump. Pretty cool stuff. You got the LED lights on here as well. Got the all-weather floor mats. Here's a little diagram I was telling you about. So that's how much water this thing can take on, just right below the headlights there. Pretty cool stuff. And then here's your upgraded stereo system. So you're gonna have that Alpine stereo system inside this vehicle. And then in the back, you have what's called rear tub storage. So if you're out there on the trails, recovery equipment, things like that. And when you take all your parts off, so you got a spot to put everything so you don't lose all those vital pieces. And then this is what you're gonna see here, these white rails. Once you get everything off, it's gonna have that really cool look. Make sure you always shut your glass first when you're shutting the back hatch on the Jeep for yourself. Another thing you'll see about the Jeep Rubicon here is you have some of these red accents, like those red tow hooks. You're gonna have those red tow hooks on the front and the back for you all the way around the vehicle. It helps snatch your buddies in and out of a ditch. Let's go ahead and hop inside this thing real quick and take a look at what the interior looks like. But before I do that, I want to go over some of the value-added items that we offer our customers here at Cable Dahmer to help protect your purchase. And just show you right here on this sticker. So you have Scotch Guard and 3M. So you're gonna have 3M on all your door edge guards to help protect the vehicle, and you'll have 3M inside the cup links. You have nitrogen in your tires to help keep your tires wearing evenly for a little bit longer than they normally would. You're gonna have a SWAT GPS system. What that's gonna do for you is you're gonna have a self-contained security system inside this vehicle. You're gonna get an app on your phone. If someone decides they want this car more than you, no big deal. The police are gonna get involved with your insurance company. And I've actually heard stories personally from people I know where they've been able to get their car back the very next day because of that. That's very rare. Insurance companies hardly ever get involved like that. And then you also have this one here. It's going to be your finishing touch complete, especially with this white paint. If you're out there on the trails and you happen to go under a mulberry tree, God forbid it stains that beautiful white paint, you're going to be able to get your vehicle painted if you elect to get that applied to your vehicle when you take it home. And then on the interior, if you stain, small rips and tears are also included. If any of that kind of stuff happens, you'll be able to hop up in there and get it taken care of. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the seats. Like I was saying earlier, they are manually adjustment, so you have a lumbar support. This makes the seat go up and down, and that's going to be your rear seat, the rear seat mechanical movement right there. Go ahead and hop in here and check this out. So we get inside the vehicle here. Let's go ahead and just fire it on up. And you see, got the Jeep Rubicon. It comes over the dash. Got your 8.4-inch screen here, really nice. This thing originally came equipped with Travel Link. Pretty cool features on here that you can use. These are subscriptions that you need to sign up for and pay a little bit for every month. But you do, like all things in life, you get what you pay for. And if you don't want to pay for that, you can just use your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto right from your cell phone. It'll mirror right up here on the device. And we all know you're already paying for your cell phone, so why not use it? The vehicle does have its own navigation system though, so you can use that. That will be on the vehicle for the life of the vehicle for you. You do have the heated steering wheel, heated seats right here, and then you're also going to have access to those up inside the dash as well. Let's go ahead and scroll over here and check out these settings so I can show you some more of the features that are on this vehicle. So the big ones for you are going to be the safety and driving assistance. So this has the park sense. Those are those little circles I was showing you on the outside, the blind spot detection. So this thing will either, those little triangles will light up or it'll beep. You can elect to do which one it wants. Me, personally, I like the lights. I don't like my vehicle talking back to me. Hill Start Assist, that's going to be if you're out there on those trails, help you get over some stuff. Really cool, guys. The Jeep is a part-time four-wheel drive vehicle, so you can put it in four-wheel drive while you're going at speeds under 45 miles an hour. Really nice. You can go 4 high as fast as you want down the highway. You just want to make sure that you're on wet or kind of loose surfaces out there. You don't want to be putting this thing in 4 high if it's dry, nice dry day like this. These things get along everywhere really well with the trash control and all that kind of stuff, technology they have on these vehicles these days. What I really love about Jeep is, well, 1941 has a real sweet spot in my heart. After serving the military for 6 years, I gotta say I really love these vehicles, and I hope you can learn to love them too. If you're interested in a vehicle like this one or any other Mopar products, I'd be more than happy to help you out. Like I said, my name's Mark. I got a YouTube page called Dodge Dude if you want to check out some other videos. I appreciate you watching the video today. Just like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions about this vehicle or any of the other vehicles you happen to see here in the background, just reach out to me on my cell phone at 816-838-7012. Thank you so much for watching this video, and y'all have a very blessed day.